a guy was saying that they prefer going to AI because hata akienda ishautie it would shout back.
Wanapeleka abuse mpaka kwa
hadi kwa AI.
Sasa akienda hawa unaona mbona wanafanya tufikirie hivyo cause huyo jamaa anapitia mental nini wewe unaona anapeleka abuse kwa AI.
Yani how
unafikiria
badala ushautie mtu unaenda kushautia computer.
Jamaa alikosana na the girlfriend then yake enda kwa AI ndio ajue venye atamrudisha na AI kamsaidia and they are back together. Imagine. Do you think hata watoto wanaitumia basi na wazazi saa hii like hey my dad is angry what should I do?
Alafu dad pia anaitumia anasema I'm angry what should I do?
Even lecturers
saa
hii
wanatumia
set exam. So mwalimu anatumia exam yenyewe wewe unaenda kukopi kwa ChatGPT ndio alitumia kwa AI ndio alitumia kuset.
Alafu wewe unairudishia inakupea answers. Is it ChatGPT ama ChatGPT? Jamani mnaitumia hadi kucheat kwa relationships. Welcome. Create another. See, like when you have an AI girlfriend, what are you doing and you have another girlfriend?
Is it cheating?
It's not real? Well, it is cause okay, what do you guys think?
It is cheating.
It's cheating because why do you have another
AI?
Sasa si ndio mtaleta argument yenu sasa kwa pod. Mseme si cheating?
But aje sasa. Unaona hadi kwa jina yake inasema artificial. How can you cheat with something artificial?
Oh, but then there's a Samantha doll. So
you're also like
but
cheating
emotionally. Okay, that's different.
No.
And emotionally.
Is it different if you
so mtu akiwa na Samantha na ChatGPT ni player.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just thinking out loud.
Si tumesema it's not
cheating.
But you story
if you found
Samantha.
him with a Samantha doll,
no,
how would you feel?
I would feel like he needs help. Not that he's a cheater, but he just needs serious help as an individual.
What about those who have like AI girlfriends? Don't you feel like emotionally, being that it's artificial, you can't label it cheating?
Kaibi.
Kwanza nimesema ati cheating in relationships pia AI inatumika mkaniambia hiyo mkakata sana mkasema
yeye aje na AI.
Like
utaiona utapashana nayo.
You know, relationship is emotion. Apart from physical,
yes.
Emotion plays a big part. So watu AI wana connect nayo sana that iko readily available. Iko tu hapo. You can just alafu inakupa feedback instant poa. Unaona kama ile venye mlikuwa mnaniambia ati silent treatment. AI haina silent treatment, imagine. Haina ati read between the lines.
But haina emotion. Haina emotion.
Venye inakuongelesha ndio emotions.
Hapana, haina emotion.
Have you guys interacted with like ChatGPT when you were like una feel uko low ama hata any other AI?
You guys interacted
how did you feel?
So well. Bako unashanga guy. Enyewe I was not wrong. And the way you can make it like sound like the person you want it to sound as. For example, you can make it sound like Ada. Sasa
hiyo sijajua. Ada si lazima uniongeleshe. I'll just go and tell it to sound like Ada.
And you have you almost feel like you're talking to the person, but it's a screen.
Babe, you know when I was in like what do you mean?
But inakupa some level of comfort to the point that you're like, I don't even need this password.
Yes, and I feel like AI people use it so differently. Kuna watu they go to it for therapy. Kuna like students who use it for research.
Even wacha hata students, even lecturers.
Sasa
hivi wanatumia kuset exam. So mwalimu anatumia exam yenyewe wewe unaenda kukopi kwa ChatGPT ndo alitumia kwa AI ndo alitumia kuset.
Alafu unarudishia.
So tunachezea
tu hapo. So right now like alafu kuna different types of AIs which like are so conversational in that you can have a conversation with it. Kwanza vile Hilda amesema that
does switch voices.
Exactly. Kwanza vile umesema hiyo stuff ya ati unaweza make it sound kama mtu kama kama ada for example, that got me thinking, for example, vile watu huambiwa let's say unataka sijui dem anakaa just uende ujumbie yako, so that can be a good remedy.
Like that's what people are doing now.
You can even
right?
you can even command it like I want her to look like this, I want her to sound this way. So like
But do you
unajundia wako.
do you think will I be wrong? Do you think will I be wrong to say that that's one of the biggest negative effect ya AI,
Yes.
that watu wamekuwa over dependent
Yeah.
on it, that sahi yani kila kitu ni AI. As in, ukitaka tu kitu yote AI. Hakuna, there is no thinking, there is no struggle, there is no creativity, there is no nothing.
You have somewhere to run to.
You just run.
It's quick, it's convenient, it's done and so fast.
Easily available.
Easily available.
Actually kuna msi alikuwa anasema like statistics especially say
By
that
the way,
kuna
kabla useme hiyo, unatoanga wapi ya watu wenye wanasema
She's a wise
I
girl.
listen a lot. Milka. I think I listen a lot. So nakumbukanga tu vitu like mtu alisema nilisikia. So kuna mtu alikuwa anasema ati yeye anapenda for example like actually statistics zinasema that kuna more AI girlfriends than AI boyfriends. So yes, so a research was done na kuna mtu alikuwa anasema ati a guy was saying that they prefer going to AI cause hata akienda ishautie it would shout back.
Wanapeleka abuse mpaka kwa
hadi kwa
computer.
AI. Akienda
unaona mbona wanafanya tufikirie hivyo, cause huyo jamaa anapitia mental nini, wewe unaona anapeleka
Sasa
abuse
lakini
kwa AI.
yani how
Unafikiria?
as in najaribu kufikiria thinking process yake.
Yes.
Badala ushautie mtu unaenda kushautia computer.
Yes, sasa anaona badala ya kuwe na dem alafu ikwe maybe wamekasirishana ende wachemshane huko ama wavurugane. Yeye anaona let me just take my frustrations to an AI girlfriend
So
who will
anaenda
respond. You know how AI responds? How can I make you feel better? I'm sorry you feel that way. So
this is just for some time.
Yes.
Don't worry.
and then you also have follow-up questions that relate to whatever you're going through.
Yeah.
Yes, so yeah, anasema
And solutions.
And solutions
Yeah,
exactly.
but
Step by step
So-
guide on
so
how to
right
get
now-
over
Do you want
it.
how to
do
get over that.
you want I create a PDF for it?
Would you like it in form of charts and diagrams?
Do you want it? Yes. But then inakupeanga kila kitu.
Inakupatia like would you like me to form it to like present it to you? Do you want it in this way? Hata unaicommand inakwambia. So they were saying like for them they prefer like going to an AI girlfriend instead of having a real girlfriend. So that's where we are at right
Damn.
now.
That's why we have a singleness
A
pandemic.
singlehood pandemic.
No,
Exactly.
people are not single. People are dating AI. There's a difference.
Are you
Anyway,
that's how
hiyo
we
ilikuwa on a light
are
note.
redefining dating like that.
Hiyo ilikuwa on a
Imagine.
light note, msininyonge.
But
That
I
is
feel
it.
like there are people
But-
who are
but also,
truly dating AI.
kwa hao marafiki wako wa pilka za milka hata mi kuna yenye nilipatana nayo ya jamaa alikosana na the girlfriend then yeye akaenda kwa AI ndo ajue venye atamrudisha na AI ikamsaidia and they are back together, imagine. Walirudia, alimuuliza tu so dem alikuwa akituma text ina copy paste kwa AI, give me an answer, nini anarudisha huko
How do I respond to this?
hivyo so hivyo to tell her this is what she said, now what should I say, anarudi ana text to dem, so dem anaona anaongea na nini and siku hizi English yake imeimprove.
How would you
Kumbe.
feel if you learned that you were in an argument with your man and that's what he did to get you back? Like,
See, I
doesn't
would
that,
just...
doesn't that feel a little bit awkward?
It does.
It is concerning. It is very concerning. But actually, I've just remembered, kuna watu ambao, they have a disorder and they are attracted to objects and vitu yenye haziko. Kuna mtu mwenye atakuwa so in love with a car. Kuna mtu mwenye, I don't know, it's an obsession or what. I don't know if they're asexuals. It's like a mental disorder. So inaweza kwa that's the case.
Huyu alikuwa ananyimwa zile pesa za unajua when we are young ulikuwa unaendanga unapewa kanamba ka balloon.
That was the best con.
I think alikuwa anapata dogo.
But huyo he's attracted to balloons kabisa.
So siku za birthday parties hivi
His favorite time.
balloon. Anabishana na watoto kupata balloon.
So kuna hao watu by the way.
And now these objects can talk back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Now we have a time when the object can speak back to you. Oh my god.
But it's scary. Me think
But I
nimewatch
think-
movies mob.
I think
Nimewatch vitu ka
Very has
Men
been
in
thinking.
Black, but from all the movies zenye nimewatch, like kuna kwanga na a certain doom effect here, like the computers will take over the world. So me personally, I fear ChatGPT. Like me ulizanga maswali kama nimetoka, but to tell it, this is how I'm feeling. I can't do that. And then I feel like you're giving out your information.
Kuna mtu hadi yeye uiongelesha, kuna dem najua yeye uiongelesha nika best friend wake.
Okay.
Hey, what's up girl? If I text, what's up girl? How you doing? Today let's hivyo tu, you know, like mimi tumia very professional.
Okay.
So unapata paka aliniambia nikashanga. Na hivyo tu yeye uongea. In fact hata
By the way, joke ongelesha hivyo ita respond the same
Eh,
way.
It does. Hata
exactly.
ukiandikia hey
Same
love,
way.
it responds the same way. Mi naitumianga hivyo tu venye unasema.
Hi.
Oh.
But
Natumianga
that's
hivyo.
escaping reality. Why not
But
go
then
make
you
friends?
ask it like, was I wrong in this particular situation?
Did
Was
that
it my
mean that you are
mistake?
not wrong?
When will you learn to see things from your own POV?
Because I don't, maybe from my own point of view, I think I'm right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then inaniambia, maybe the way you said it was wrong. Then now I can come back to this person and be like, by the way, I apologize. I was wrong.
Na understand, but mi naona it forms a sort of dependency, you know?
On
Kila saa itakuwa, let me ask ChatGPT if I'm doing the right thing, you know? Because you
I
get the
think-
answers hapo.
I think kitu unasema ndio inafaa tuangalie sana that how you use it matters a lot.
True.
So usikuwe dependent on it, you use it as an assistant.
Yeah.
Sijui kama unaget.
Jaribu
But how can we
kwanza.
know?
How do you know?
but
like,
how can
this
we
is-
know it?
How can you know
Dependent,
it? Being dependent ni ile, you see, like kama sisi watu content creators, filmmakers, sahi most people wanatumia hiyo kudevelop scripts, kuandika script. So there is, wacha niwape two example. Mtu mmoja ataenda direct kwa ChatGPT, hey write me a script, boom, hivyo impe tu. Unaona kuna mtu atakuja, I want to write a script about ABCD with a theme of this, I want several characters, I want it to be this long and this short, it's gonna be showing in Kenya, so I need it to be an audience of ABCD. Unaona hiyo information yote ameipea, haja depend on all that. Kuna kitu ya ameleta.
Okay.
Compared to ule wa nisaidie script, huyo sasa ako over dependent. Huyo sasa ndio nasema hiyo ikifika hiyo level ndo inakuwa dangerous. So na feel ikifika hiyo level ndo inakuwa mbaya sana.
But still, it's still taking away from the place of research. The way you research, even cite people hapo chini, it's still taking away from,
Is it taking away or is it helping?
it's taking away
Ina
to
take
some
away.
level. To some level. And then you see, the more dependent you are, the less creative you are. Because umeipatia the right prompt.
Yeah.
Imekuletea everything you need. You're done.
You actually become so
ni
spoon-fed.
lini
But
unakaanga?
si sasa imefanya ikuwe kazi rahisi. Okay.
By the way, it really helps, like kazi rahisi, but you get to a place that you are so creative, and now you can't even put two scenarios together.
Okay.
But they come to think of it, even when you go searching for something, I'm researching, most of the times, the first place you think of going, okay, not really like all the time, but most, even for students, like ChatGPT. Nini ChatGPT.
Hata tukigraduate.
I thank ChatGPT. And vile tu kama vile Hilda anasema, I think like you have instant inaitwa nini? Instant feedback. And I think it's also affecting social interactions and human interactions in that. Unajua, for example, if you have something going on, and that's why pia watu wanaitumia kama therapy, because if you have something going on and you think of maybe speaking to your friend, you'll be like, nichukue simu before nimcall. ChatGPT nimeiambia tu ishaniambia.
But do I say, maybe I can even sijui ni kuada ama ni kufanya nini, that imesaidia wengine cause unajua therapist ni how
Ni
much?
5K per session.
So imagine you're going through something and uko broke. In fact, you're going through depression because you are broke and you need 5K to go to a therapist ndo akuongeleshe about depression yako ya kukua broke. Unaona? So all that process unaweza enda tu ChatGPT. Unaona? So to some extent pia inasaidia, siwezi kataa cause if you can afford ChatGPT ni bundles za 10 bob.
or even late
Eh,
sometimes.
unaona uko
But
na
then
bundles na uko na mtu wa kuongelesha.
unaona pia hivyo venye unasema the way you were depressed and you talked to ChatGPT, what does that do to you then?
Ndio unakosa
How enclosed, like you don't umetoa the place of a human being, like you don't need to talk to a human being. So I'm thinking, what does that do to you that you can just talk to that machine? And
Now me, I am thinking, if there was no ChatGPT, I wouldn't afford 5,000 to go to a therapist. So ningekufa na depression yangu. Unaget? So for me, that is my thinking. Even ndo mimi nafikiria. Now that there is chat, kuna mwenye anaweza afford. Sikatai. Kuna mwenye by the mtu anaweza afford hiyo 5,000 aende. But sisi, mimi kama hiyo time, maybe nikiwa broke na hiyo example, siwezi afford 5,000. So, but naweza afford MB za 10 bob.
Okay.
Nalipa ya 10 bob, naanza kuanga. In fact, hata naweza enda niulize ndapata wapi therapist cheap. Unajua hivyo.
kuna wenye bado wako free pia. Some free therapists.
Unaweza iuliza naweza pata wapi therapist mwenyewe hata nilipisha so that I can extend my conversation. Na itakwambia na utaenda na utasaidika. So to some extent, me naona to some extent inasaidia. Yeah, to a good extent some.
But okay, but at the same time, is it not taking the place of human beings, especially in our lives?
That's what I said.
Because angalia at the place of friendships, you'll think of going to ChatGPT ama to an AI first before you think of reaching out to your friend maybe. Ama hata hizo cases zenye like you just need unahitaji tu a social interaction ama human interaction. Unahitaji tu at some point, in as much as, because even before it, we were still surviving before AI. Were we not surviving?
We were.
So like inafanyia nini the place of human beings?
I feel like it's cutting it short kabisa, because hadi nowadays they're called VR glasses, and you can create your own reality. Kabisa kuna wase nilikuwa naona America wako na like, it's like, you know how you can have a book club. They have a club whereby they meet kwa hizo VR zao and they go partying, they go sijui where, na yote ni artificial and they are friends kabisa. And I was like,
Sijaelewa hiyo, nimepotea.
yani
Unajua akishaenda Amerika
amekuacha.
kuna VR glasses, they're called VR, right? So kwa hii VR you can create your reality, unaona? So since ni VR, you can connect with anyone anywhere. So watu wakaanzanga kuform clubs, wanakuja pamoja, then wanaenda outing kwa VR yao. You can go clubbing in your VR. You can go skydiving in your VR. You can go walking in your VR. You can even own a dog with your VR. Unaenda unaitembeza kama umevaa your
so
glasses.
umekaa lakini unatembeza
uko kwingine hadi una club sijui Japan na uko hapa tu Kenya umechill.
Hebu niulize ile stuff kwa nini kwa nchi nyingine?
As in it happens. And people are concerned. They were like, you'd actually prefer to sit in your house the whole day. Kama umevaa tu vitu hata uongeleshangi watu, wewe you're in your own world kabisa.
Ukivaa hiyo VR alafu uiweke uprogramu pande mlima, utachoka, unaweza sweat uchoke.
It's not like do you go through the reality? You're not going to reality.
You go through cause yes, umesema unaweza tembeza paka umbwa. So imagine
inakujanga na joysticks.
Utatoka uko wet.
Inakujanga na joysticks. Ushaona hizo pads zake inakuwa na joysticks.
Okay, mimi nakumbuka tukiwa uni and the teacher was complaining because anatuambia we should go to her and ask questions. But now when she says that, most of us we will text her instead. Like we prefer to text her than have that one-on-one. So likasema, what is this generation coming to? Bado AI we were not really using it that much as we're using it now.
But it was still a struggle to even have that
conversation.
Okay.
So do you think hata watoto wanaitumia basi na wazazi sahi? Like, hey, my dad is angry. What should I do?
Kwanza wao wanajua kuitumia more than us small kids.
Alafu dad pia anaitumia anasema I'm angry. What should I do?
I am angry at my child. What should I do?
But it's a good stepping stone.
Huko kwa.
Is it though?
At least wazazi wanajali babe.
Wanajali.
At least wanajali kama umewajamii. Kitambo ilikuwa tu if your parent akikukelelesha and you're on the nitasemaje, yani tu you have had a quarrel with your parent, watakuita kuja tu ukule, yani that's how they apologize. So at least now wanaingia ChatGPT, you know.
Wana research like the okay, but
So inasaidia pia parenting.
Inasaidia kila kitu. If it's your therapist.
yeah, but I think in as much as iko na hizo like the positive stuff, kuna pia a lot of negatives which are kama yo like especially for the social interaction, hizo human interactions I feel like ziko at a risk right now. Unaona kama vile like right now watu wako tu indoors, like kama vile Hilda anasema like they would prefer like texting the lecturer instead of going and having a conversation with them like physically. Like right now uko yani
tutafika hiyo dunia ya ada ya VR.
Ziko.
Tuko tu yani uko kwa hao but umeenda paka America, Japan, umetembea, umeenda Mombasa, umeenda jet ski, inaitwa jet ski. Umeenda umekuwa ule mtu wa huyu, umeona maballoon, unajua zikakufurahisha.
Come on, Jerry. Come on.
But tuko tu kwa nyumba kwa kabed sita pale Mirema na VR yako.
Fake it till you make it.
oh my god. Okay. And
sasa by the way unaweza itumia hivyo kuishi kwa nyumba kubwa. Unaishi tu kwa kabed sita alafu unaibaya unaivaa. Unaenda kwa 5
Sasa unaishi
kwa 5 bedroom pale Karen.
Kuna watu hadi they actually go online and they create their dream body. Wanavanga tu VR and then they see their dream body. Have you seen that? So the nyumba si kitu, you can create your own house and live in your VR.
Now AI can tell you lose this here, do this kind of exercises. This one
Ukitaka kuslim.
but ain't you living a lie?
Is it though? But it's helping you.
In a boost confidence. That's what
confidence.
matters.
But you're not
Do
like
some
in
squats,
reality.
run.
Iko tu dunia yako.
AI inaweza kutengenezea this day-to-day plan of losing weight.
I'm
Day 1.
It does.
Day 2 inafanya hivyo najua. Day 2, day 3.
Hamjona kale ka device kanaitwa Nubin.
Kanafanya?
Unaiplace hapa and then you can relive old memories. Hujaiona? And then your eyes go grey. Kwani new? Mtandao.
But mostly in Hollywood.
Ili-
Ile yenye wase wanaweka and then they look like they're dead.
Exactly. Ini Orphan Black. It was inspired by Orphan Black.
I don't know what that, but nimeiona.
So you can
on
relive your
TikTok.
old memories now. You just buy the Nubin and
Then you are new.
you can experience your old memories. Jerry.
It's like you can go back in time in a way.
Through your memories,
Through your
though.
memories.
Mimi siwezi taka kuenda back yangu. Acha nikae tu hivi sasa. Huko hakukuwa kuzuri sana.
Okay.
But okay.
Where I think tutawachia pia watuambie kwa comment section how they use AI and what do you think about it, especially in terms of conversations today. There's actually somebody who was saying that one of the biggest, not even a risk, but one of the biggest reasons people use AI is because of loneliness. Unasema like loneliness iko na even worse effect than smoking cigarettes and very many other things. So people resort to that due to loneliness most of the times. So manze pia msi do away with human interactions because of AI. Wewe tuambia hapo unaitumianga aje?
Umesema being lonely is like an addiction.
It can be, yes, it can actually be an addiction. There's actually a case of a guy who started using AI. Alikuwa na an AI girlfriend and then he got to a point and committed suicide. I think alichoka pia. Alikuwa kwanza amechoka na human interaction. Then he starts like dating an AI girlfriend. Then it gets to a point, gets worse and commits suicide.
Exactly. Yani wasichana wanaweza kuchokesha hata wakiwa AI.
Wewe.
Let's end the show.
Please.
But
then, it's not wasichana pekee if these guys are getting married to their iPhones and nini. So one hizo ceremonies.
Unakuwa married to your iPhone?
People are getting married to their phones. Someone is getting married to their rice cooker.
Eh?
That's those weird cases. So it's not just women. And then iPhone in upgrade now, what do you do?
Babes, mi nimesema it's a mental disorder.
It
Search
is.
it up.
It is.
Okay. Tuambieni pia nyinyi hapo kwa comment section how what do you think? Hata wewe tuambie, tupatie maoni yako hapo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tuonane next time. Bye bye.